We're live.
Yeah. All right, good enough light.
I think so.
Good picture.
Hi guys. Hopefully you can hear us okay and see us okay. We're setting up to do a mukbang slash mukbang if you're fancy. Jackson if you're nasty. Give me a thumbs up if you caught that reference, or did I just age us?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Let me turn on. So we're filming with the camera far away in reverse. So I'm going to turn on YouTube on my phone. Let me just turn the volume down so I can read your comments. We're kind of breaking it up tonight. How are you guys?
It's been a while. It's been a while since we did a live.
Yeah.
And even though it's a little late on the East Coast.
We still got some people on.
Okay.
Hey, you love the living room. So look at us. We moved to Vegas because we thought it was an early summer. And I was told before I moved here that it doesn't get below 70 degrees. Do you see what I'm wearing? It is freezing here today.
And hence the
fire.
fireplace going in the background.
Which is incredible. I was going to say it's the first time we turned it on, but it's the second time we turned it on, because the first time we turned it on, it was like 105 degrees out, and we accidentally turned it on. And we were cleaning the house, we were moving around all day, and it was hot as hell there. It was, remember we kept meeting in the hallway because we were cleaning different rooms, like, it's so hot. And then how did we figure out we had the fireplace on?
I think it was just kind of by chance. I walked by it and felt hot air blowing out. And I don't know if everyone can tell. It's not a real fire.
No, but it's heat. Whatever it is, it feels great.
I mean, it looks very cool. But yeah, without all the mess, all the lugging wood in from the outside, so it's actually pretty
cleaning
cool.
up ashes. Yeah, I didn't
Very
think about
cool.
that part. So, and I'd like to clarify, it is not East Coast cold, but man, you get used to the heat because it was like low 50s today, and we were freezing. Thank God I actually bought one sweater so I could go home and wear it when I go to New Jersey. But thank God, and we just so happened to get it last night, or I would have had nothing. I would have been in a summer dress, freezing my tail off, because the whole point in this YouTube video is that we spent 4 hours at the police station today downtown. So let's just get the sushi open. Not that we're teasing you, but we'll show you what we have. We're gonna do a mukbang because we are starving. We've literally been at the police station since 2:30 this afternoon. Adam, you got back in the car.
It wasn't even 2:30. It was like 2:15.
2:15 in the afternoon. You got back in the car at 6:15? All I know is it was like a good 4 hours. Stopped at the grocery store because we needed a couple things. Yeah, ordered sushi. So we don't really usually leave home without snacks. We have a little bit of promise in the car, but it is definitely time to eat. So before we get started,
We did have snacks.
We had snacks.
We were prepared,
yeah,
although we didn't think that we were going to be at the police station. That was not the plan for today. Now, should we explain kind of why we were at the police station?
sure.
I mean, do you think they want to know that?
Do you guys want to know why we're at the police station for 4 hours today? Let us know in the comments. And before we get started, Vonda, you are so sweet. Welcome. She said hello from Tennessee. She's a retired federal CO, and there should be more releases
Wow.
for individuals such as you.
Okay.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. Welcome. So before we get started, we just got some sushi. That's our favorite roll.
And that's not?
This is our second favorite roll. I don't think this is the one we got the first time, though, is it?
Yeah.
It is? So we got this delicious roll. Can you guys see? We got
It's very
this
colorful.
is our number one. And then for the very first time
What's this,
ever,
what is each one called?
this one's called the Angry Dragon.
Angry Dragon.
Angry Dragon. This one is called the Sushi Bomb. But we got two
How
because
special?
it's their house special. There's crunchy onion on top. Oh, tempura shrimp. It's all kinds of delicious. But it usually comes with cream cheese. So we got one roll with cream cheese for Adam.
And tell them about this.
One roll, for without cream cheese, I don't eat dairy. And then this is the icing on the cake. This is spicy sauce. What is that?
What's this? That's the secret right there.
It is fresh wasabi. I've never had it until last time we were here. I was like, can I have, when we ordered, I was like, can we have extra wasabi and extra ginger? And she said, do you want fresh wasabi? And I was like, sure. Game changer, you guys. Game changer. It's like 79 cents added on to the order. It's not a big deal for me. Anyway, so do you guys want to know why we're at the police station for 4 hours now that we teased the crap out of you?
Yes. No?
Yeah? Let us know.
Man, they hooked us up right here. Look
Yeah,
at
they
this.
Yes, with a million S's in all capitals.
I take it that's a yes.
Jessica's doing a mukbang too.
What?
This is heaven. That's awesome.
Really? What are the odds?
All right, give us some thumbs up, and then we'll tell why Adam got stuck with the police station for 4 hours while on probation. Oh no, this is the wasabi. This I think is ginger, because we asked for extra ginger. That's adorable that they rolled it.
No way.
I think so. This is the wasabi. This is the wasabi. Smell it.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
definitely the wasabi.
Wow.
They put a lot of ginger. I mean garlic in there.
That's good.
Okay. The real or the dyed horseradish. I don't know. I guess that's dyed. I'm not sure. All I know is it's to die for. Clean your sinuses. Okay, so I think we have enough.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Okay, so, as you guys know, we've been in Vegas now for a couple months. And little by little, you know, as we've been getting settled in here, you know, there are certain things that I need to do after 20 years to get, I guess, fully re-entered into society. You know, we talked about the difficulty in opening a bank account because I didn't have ID. So we were able to get down to the DMV, and although I wasn't able to get a driver's license, I got a photo ID. And ideally, we were then going to use that to go to Social Security and get my Social Security card. However, we haven't been able to get there just yet. I was, however, able to open a bank account, so we got that started.
Thank you guys for all the suggestions too. You guys helped a lot.
Great feedback. I mean, we had a lot of incredible suggestions, a lot of help. I did go with a credit union, was able to get that bank account opened up, and then I got a phone call. Well, a text, I'm sorry. I got a text from my probation officer informing me that I had to register. I said, excuse me? What do you mean register? She said, well, you have prior felony offenses. I said, yeah. Back when I was 18 years old, you know, I had a prior state conviction for which I went and served time in state prison. 18 years old, mind you. This is back in 1994. Now, we really dated ourselves. Really? You can do that mid-story?
That's what a mukbang is. For everyone says that I interrupt Adam. I just had to.
Ooh. Wow. That had a lot of wasabi on it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't think about that when you were talking.
Yeah, you make my eyes water.
Go ahead.
Ooh. So,
I won't interrupt you anymore. I just had to.
wow. So, but that was delicious. So I was informed that because of my prior conviction, from when I was 18 years old, I am now required by the state of Nevada, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess it's Nevada that does it.
yeah, it's gotta be.
I am now required to register as I guess it's a habitual offender because I have more than one offense. So we had to go down to police headquarters, and it's actually a very busy place.
Yes.
Weren't you surprised by how many people were there?
Shocked.
I mean, I've never gone down to police headquarters and hung out there, so I didn't know what really happened. But they have this whole building that's basically dedicated.
3 buildings.
Yeah, there's 3 huge buildings. It's
3?
a
I've never
complex.
seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful place, but we were in the one building off to the side, and you go in there, they give you a number, a ticket, you know, kind of like the DMV, right? But I will say this, they were much more friendly than the DMV has been.
Which is, in fact, even more shocking. Well, it's not shocking that DMV employees can be kind of nasty sometimes. Sorry if you work for the DMV, but in my experience. However, I expected people at Metro, at the police department, to be nasty to a felon who's coming in to register, and we didn't have that experience at all. So shout out to
Yes,
Las Vegas.
it was a great experience considering the circumstance.
Correct, yeah.
So, I was required to go in there, get a ticket, wait my turn. Honestly, I did not think we would be there that long. Hours. And as Rose said at the start of this video, we acclimated to the heat, so we were not fully prepared for how cold it was out there today. And I say cold, listen, I'm using that term lightly. I spent the last 20 years in the state of Pennsylvania trudging through the snow, and I swore, first opportunity I got, that we were gonna go west and we would never look back, you know, as far as having to deal with the winters and all of that. It was just, man, I was done with it.
What are the odds I can maybe East for Christmas?
I think we can definitely do that.
Okay.
But as far as living, you know, like, we were excited to come someplace where it's sunny, it's warm all the time. I mean, there's palm trees everywhere here, right? It's semi-tropical. So we didn't expect it to be as cool as it was today. And standing outside, you know what I mean, just a sweatshirt and a sweater with the breeze. That's the thing, it was pretty windy today. So we stood out there, probably for about an hour, until a parking spot right near where we're standing. Because due to COVID, you know, they have a huge waiting room inside. But due to COVID, you can't sit inside. So they have speakers on the outside of the building, blasting out, you know, what number they're on. And my number, I had 249, R249. Now they have all different letters and numbers, so you really can't keep track of what order it is. And I'm thinking, because we went so long without hearing any number even close to mine, I'm like, it's just got to be a random ticket.
Yeah, it wasn't?
It wasn't.
Oh.
When they finally started calling the R numbers to register, they started at like 231.
Okay.
I was 249. That was, I don't know,
Oh.
an hour, 90 minutes into it. You were already in the car. You had brought the car around.
It was a leave me, save yourself situation. I was freezing, and Adam's like, get in the car, and I said, I'll just stick it out with you. Now, I don't have any of those shoes here with me right now until I go back to New Jersey, except for 2 pairs of sandals, which are basically flip-flops, and then sneakers. And I didn't wear sneakers, I wore flip-flops. So after about an hour and a half,
Yeah.
basically me and my icicle toes flip-flopped our way back to the car, and I sat right outside. I moved the car, so I was right next to where Adam was standing. And I offered, you could hear everything, like I could hear the numbers from inside the car, but we were braving it out. We toughed it out. And at one point, I knew he was R, and then 4 numbers. And at one point, he was on the phone, and they called R, and then 4 numbers. They called the same 4 numbers probably 5 times.
Yeah.
And I rolled down my window, I'm like, what's your number? Because I don't know it any longer. And then that wasn't his number, it was probably another hour, right, before they took you in.
At least.
And then,
Like it was just, it was never ending.
and then what happened when you got inside?
Are you gonna go with the tail and all? I mean, she did it to me, so I could do it to her, right?
But can we take
Right.
off the, wait, but can we take off the part
You got
of
it,
the,
you
the
got it.
crunchy part of the tail?
That's the best part.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
okay.
best part. You got it.
Cool.
Right.
No, it's important to take off.
The tail is good. No, you're right. Still got the. It's delicious though. Wow. That was absolutely
That's
delicious.
our favorite one for a reason.
Oh yeah. By far, without a doubt. So finally, after all this waiting, sun's going down. They call my number. I go inside. I'm at the window, and this woman begins to ask me a number of questions regarding my current conviction, my prior conviction.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You want this one?
No, thank you. And she pulled everything up on the computer, and we're going back and forth, and then she took off to go check something. That's when I called you.
Mm-hmm.
And Unfortunately, I missed an important call during that time too. We had a call set up that was initially 4:30, got pushed back till 5, but 5 o'clock I was still at the window. And eventually, after we get all this paperwork filled out, she starts explaining to me, saying, well, you know, the next time you come in, you can make an appointment. I'm like, whoa, time out.
Why next time?
I said, time out. We have been here way too long. I need to take care of this today. Can we get this done? She says, no, don't worry about it. We're taking care of this today. She said, but right here on this page that you're gonna have to sign, anytime you go to move, you must report back down here within 48 hours
Okay.
of the move. Otherwise, it's a violation. Yeah. Crazy, right?
By the time we move,
I don't know.
you're gonna have to pardon or be off of probation. If we believe you out of prison, we're gonna believe you right off of
There we
probation.
go. Yeah, we definitely got figured out. So, that's not it. I'm not even done. When we get to that point, when she gives me this form, she says, okay, you can go back and find a seat out there. Now remember, all the seats, like 1 for every 6 seats is open. The rest of them have,
Oh, because COVID.
yeah, like papers on them, so you can't even sit there. So I'm looking around, I'm like, where am I gonna sit? Thankfully, I found a seat. I kick back, I get on the phone, I'm like, it can't possibly be too much longer, all right? All I need is a photo and fingerprints. This is like just going through the booking process all over again, except I'm not in handcuffs. That's the only difference, but it's basically, it's the same thing. So, I started listening for the numbers again. They're doing the R's, but they're back down like, I don't know, 5, however many in front of me.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, are you kidding me? So I gotta wait for all of them to go.
Wow.
Then when they finally do call me, they're calling everybody else to window 1. Window 1. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting on window 1. They call me, 249, window 18. I'm like,
18?
18.
Did you think you were getting VIP?
I'm like, where the hell is 18?
Or you were going the whole?
VIP at this point. Listen, there's no VIP when you've been there for 4 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
So when they call me to 18, I look, the numbers is like 1 through 10 over here, and 12 through 15, 13, 14, 15, something like that on the other side. Like 18 is nowhere near. So I look around, I go over to the one when somebody's just gotten up, they've left. I said, excuse me, where's 18? She goes, oh, just go over there around the corner down the hall. I'm like, down the hall? Thankfully, as I go down the hall and I turn the corner, there's another woman back there. She's got the cameras, everything's set up. Very, very nice woman, very professional. Got it in, got it done, wrapped everything up, did all the prints, did all that, and she said, the next time you come, you can make an appointment. I said, yeah, thanks, appreciate it. At that point, I'm not,
No, there's no next time. We're not moving anytime soon. You know what we forgot to do really quick? We have to do this. We got 2 more get 3 gifts in the mail.
bookcases.
Yeah, and we haven't been doing too many live videos because we noticed that you guys weren't really loving them as much as our film videos. So we opened these gorgeous shelves. Can you see them? Yeah, these gorgeous shelves behind us. They're empty because we literally just built them and put them up on Sunday night? So we just have to get some stuff to decorate them.
That was our Saturday night.
That was our Saturday night date.
Our Saturday night
We had
date.
fun,
We did.
except for when I had you put 2 of the shelves on backwards. That's okay. We also got the lamps for our bedroom from Caitlin. The shelves didn't come with a note, so we don't know who they're from, but we're so grateful. Thank you so
Yes.
much. The lamps are from a woman named Caitlin. Thank you so much. They are so perfect. They go perfectly with the bedroom. I'll post a picture on Instagram because I don't really like moving the camera. And then we also got wall decor.
We did.
Do you remember, was there a note in there? No, right?
It was not.
There was not a note in there either, but it was like wall stickers. So that's kind of cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. It was letters, right, that we can make words out of?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're gonna figure out what to do with that.
I love the bookcases though. They look beautiful, right?
Yep,
I mean, little by little, we're starting to,
we'll fill them up, yeah, we'll
Yep.
decorate them. My sister is into, she went to school for fashion, but she's moving into home decor, or home, what do you call that when you decorate people's homes?
Interior design.
And that's it. And her bookshelves at her house are so badass the way she has them set up. So I texted her pictures the other night, and she gave me some ideas of how to decorate them. Remember to eat the cream cheese ones.
Or that. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm on a cream cheese ones, definitely.
So what else? I think, is that it? Do we, anything else about?
Anything else about today's adventures?
No, I think they just want to watch you stuff one of those in your mouth like you did to me. And somebody said that your laugh is infectious. We got a few good laughers in our lives.
Yeah.
Oh, the trolls are out tonight. We missed all the trolls, so you guys who are moderating, thank you.
Really?
No, but the moderators are getting them, so I haven't seen any of them, so.
Well, you know. It's all good. I'm not worried about that.
I'm not either. Okay, you guys, so I think, are we done with your story?
I think that's pretty much it. That was the whole thing. We spent 4 hours at the police station. Luckily, neither one of us went to jail. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm excited. It was our first mukbang. We really didn't eat all that much. Nobody commented on my Jackson if you're nasty.
No, I missed that one.
Maybe we're just too old and everybody's younger than us and nobody got the reference.
No.
I know my friend Kat, my girl Kat, happy early birthday Kat, but she would definitely get that reference. So we're gonna go actually film, I think we're gonna film our truth or dare video. What do you think? You guys sent in the best questions. So we're gonna do that. That'll post later this week, I think. If you guys have any other ideas or suggestions, topics you want us to talk about for videos in the future, pop them in the comments. You can do them in the comments in the box underneath this video afterwards. What do I keep saying? Is there anything else that we're missing?
I don't think so.
Okay, one last thing before we go too. If you aren't getting notifications for our videos, I've seen a lot of YouTubers say that they had their subscribers unsubscribe from the channel, wait for like a couple seconds, resubscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, and then click all, and that, a lot of people are saying is thank God fixing it, but I don't know how we are with notifications. Nobody's said anything. I just heard that from other YouTubers, so I wanted to pass that along. If you're having issues on this channel or others, if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? We love you guys. We will see you on our Truth or Dare video.
Love you guys.
Thanks for eating dinner with us.
I don't know.
Oh, we have to stop it from your phone.
I would think so.
Good night, guys.